Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm here to talk about a super important subject that I think has flown under the radar because nobody talks about it. I think there's like a stigma associated with, what we're about to talk about, and nobody wants to be the one to say, oh yeah, that's me too, that's me too, that's me too. But I have a strong feeling there are a lot more of me's out there than I know. Basically, I mean, I just need to talk about how messed up the legal system is for custody in Pennsylvania. What? Like, oh my God. Guys, like, I'm not kidding you. Like, I'm about to tell you my story a little bit, kind of. It's very, very long. But, like, I'm just going to tell you up front the way it ends up is not right. It's not right. And it's not just that it's not right for me. It's not right for the kids. I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, like, if I'm going through this awful hurt, they must be going through the same thing. They must be. Like, the bond between a mother and child is something that, like, nobody should try to break. Yet, it was not that difficult for Pennsylvania's fantastic legal system to, in effect, destroy my family, destroy my life. They destroyed me as a person, honestly. I think the methods we have in place are ineffective. They're not even being utilized. Like, what lawyer, anybody that's in custody, like, all the lawyers do not want to go to a trial. At trial, this is going to happen. At trial, that's going to happen. Da, 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 trial, trial, trial. Well, you know what? Today was like my 5th time going to trial, which never ends up being a trial. And it's pretty much like, it's just, it's a shit show. Like, it's whatever the judge feels like. And the judge really doesn't know a goddamn thing about your family. Like, they don't know. They don't have time to sit down and watch this video about me and my kids and then a video of them and their dad. Like, they don't have that kind of time. All they know is what they read in some papers, and then they get to make decisions about all of our lives. And I just feel like it's just so incredibly wrong what is being done to so many people. Like, I'm not the only one. I have friends who also, like, when relationships break up, like, people grieve the relationship and people get bitter. And you would think that, like, in custody court, in family court, they should know that, like, emotions are a 12 out of 10. So, like, whatever, Susie says over here and whatever Barney says over here is all bullshit for the most part, because the truth's, like, somewhere in here. And I think that's kind of true, like, except when it comes to people like my exes, who are just way off the deep end. So anyway, that's going to be that's my intro to this exciting channel. I'm just curious to see, like, who out there, like, type in the comments, like, if you're a mom and you don't have primary custody of your kids. Like, right now, I have visitation. Like, I have supervised visitation for no reason. like, which I'm going to explain in the coming videos. But who else out there is in a similar position or has been in a similar position? What did you do? Like, did it work out? Because I'm going to tell you right now, like, I've been in this for years. Years. I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you want to see what happens.